get started? Yeah. Okay.
Hi, my name is Isaac Sullivan. I'm a junior here at Rico High School, and I am playing the role of Lucas in the Addams family.
Hi, I'm MJ. I'm also a junior, and I'm playing Wednesday.
Oh?
Well, it needs to get all three of us. Wait, I have an idea. Put it on your shoe.
You always put it on your shoe. Hi, my name's Ray. I'm a junior, and I'm playing Pugsley in the Addams family.
My name is Stefen Kemp. I'm a senior, and I'm playing Gomez Adam.
I'm Edric Herrera, and I'm a senior as well, and I'm playing the role of Uncle Fesrer.
What's the most exciting part about working in this production?
Well, what do you guys feel? The collaboration is a big part of it, right?
Yeah, I feel like a big part, with me at least, is the people. Mm-hmm. You know, it is my first time being in a theater production with you guys, and it's I gotta say, it's definitely the highlight. You know, getting to know you guys and you know, becoming your friends and stuff like that. It's pretty dope.
The community outside of the show is why I love doing it.
What can you tell us about the storyline of the play?
You do this one.
What were you saying earlier? Girl's stubborn.
What was the question? The basic understanding of the Addams family. Take that, but make it to where everyone's a little bit older. They're a little bit more grown up. And Wednesday's having a rough little patch trying to figure out what she wants, and that gets in the way of her family and, you know, what they're used to.
Should we bring? Hold on. Do you want to? You can. I don't want to put spoilers. Married right after the first.
No. Okay. Wednesday wants to get with a boy from a normal family. That's what's happening in the story, and it's about the two families coming into conflict with one another, but also trying to resolve their own problems and issues with one another.
That's why you should watch the show.
April 4th, 5th, and 6th. Be there, be square.
You told us to laugh a lot, so I'm trying to laugh.
Well, like, naturally.
Make some natural, they'll be like, good one.
Who was the funniest person to be around during rehearsals?
Cypher.
Cypher's an interesting.
We call him Cy. It's an extension of Briseda. Usually, people wouldn't be like, I want to be a grandma in the play, but Cypher was like, no, I know I know who I want to play, and they keep that same energy every time they come to rehearsal.
Yeah, they capture the essence of the character, but they have their own spins on it, and also they're just a funny person to be around.
What do you enjoy the most about this play?
For me, one of the things I love the most is the music in the show. There's a lot of like Mexican, Spanish types of music, lots of trumpets, and then with Morticia, it's more French kind of music. But then when Wednesday and Lucas have a song, it's usually a lot more like rock and roll and kind of like upbeat. So there are songs for everybody. Mm-hmm. And there's also a tango. I love the tango.
The tango was really fun.
It sounds really good.
It was the bomb, you could say.
Describe the musical in 3 words.
The Addams family.
I'd say the 3 words I could fit most is gothic family comedy.
Theme-wise, it is also really, really good. You know, it focuses a lot on, you know, the theme of family. Mm-hmm. And as cliche as it sounds, family's important, you know.
The message of the show is very serious, and it has a lot of real life, kind of like everybody can relate to it in some way. Mm-hmm. So it's a great combination of that comedy, but there are lessons to be learned.
What is the atmosphere like backstage / during rehearsals?
Well, I feel like even off stage, we're kind of like a family.
It's very much like when we get stuff done, we get stuff done. It's not like pointless, you know. We're having a good time. We're in reality, we are living a high school theater. You know, we're just kind of there for a good time.
Who is most likely to break character?
Not you.
Oh no, I'm probably the most likely to, like, no matter what happens, just stay in character. Probably the hour before and after the show too.
Very much the Jared Leto of our group.
I won't send dead rats to nobody, I promise.
Okay.
I think
Ray.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like MJ is definitely like,
really?
Yeah, I feel like MJ's a...
Because Wednesday's very, she's really awkward, but not in the same way that I'm awkward. And it makes it hard to stay in character whenever something awkward happens, because I want to react the way that I perceive as awkward, not in the way that Wednesday would perceive as awkward.
There have been instances where I have broken character because with Fesrer, right, he's a very eccentric guy, you know? And I'm kind of eccentric too, but not in really the same ways.
Yeah.
And so you have to capture those quirks and little qualities that they have and sort of live with them, even if you're not used to them.
But I think you stay in character pretty well.
Oh, I thank you.
Yeah, with you, like, the difference between you and Fesser, right?
Yeah.
They're different.
So that's a question. Are you going to shave your head for the show?
Of course.
Yeah, I feel like with Edric, you fit Fesser. You know, you definitely fit Fesser. And even when you think you would break character, you would notice, but nobody else would.
What's funny, I'm sitting here thinking about it. Most of the Addams family, their iconic thing is more of a weapon. Like, Pugsley likes explosions.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Gomez has his rapier.
Yeah.
And Wednesday has the crossbow.
But what does Morticia have?
Pencil dress.
That's her weapon.
The hatred in her.
She has the scissors to cut the roses.
She has like,
yes, the
I
scissors.
feel like her weapon's like a psychological weapon. She just like
She looks at
her
you.
yeah, she like, and you like just
Yeah, no, the hatred in her heart.
exactly, yeah.
What's a catchphrase from one of the characters that is most iconic to you?
Pugster. Pugster. That's all I need. Pugster, right there.
Honestly, what more do you really need?
I don't need. Yeah.
What up,
Need I
little
say
man?
anything else?
I mean, you do only say it one
Yeah.
time, though.
I don't.
It's just iconic.
I don't need to say it anymore. I feel like the one time is powerful enough.
Something new that you've learned when you joined the cast.
Like a life lesson.
Life lesson?
Or like anything in general.
Alright. I'm gonna drop some hard wisdom on y'all.
Go for it. Into the mic.
What possibly could you say?
The most important bit of wisdom this show has taught me is that no matter who your family is, no matter whether you're a dude with a weird mustache, a girl going through a phase, a boy who hates his dad, a woman who wears pencil dresses that are too tight for her, or a giant zombie who's forced into a life of slavery, there will always be a bald man who loves the moon, and he's just willing to do whatever it takes to get her. That's all I have to say.
Anyway, Lucas says the Pugster.
What was the question?
Something that I learned from this show is how to fence, but poorly. Now I like just swinging swords around in my backyard, and I call it practice.
You now have an excuse to do that.
Do you have any routines that you do to get ready?
This is my first time having a lead role. What I usually do, I'm usually more worried about like choreography and stuff and vocals. So I go through my notes like crazy. So I have all of the information stacked at the top of my brain. So if people come and ask me questions, I have all the information like at the very top of my brain. So I can just on autopilot teach people or like answer people's questions.
She's the reason our shows don't fall apart.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Describe your character with 3 emojis. Okay, 10 seconds.
Oh, damn. Oh, we're timed. What?
Start with Isaac.
Okay, I fat fingered one of them.
You have to do it.
So I got the it's the side eye emoji, kind of like, just because Lucas is an angsty teen. I'm gonna save the middle one because that was the one I fat fingered. The last one is it's like heart emoji. He's a lovey-dovey guy.
Yeah.
The middle one, however, I don't know how to explain it. How can I relate this to you, bro?
That's how Wednesday makes him feel.
He would react exactly like that boar.
Okay, cool.
Post.
There you go. Okay, so bow and arrow, because that's like staple Wednesday. Then it's like the carved out like straight face emoji, because I feel like this is just pretty much how she reacts to things.
So I have a dancing man, because Gomez, he loves to dance. Then I have a guy who's fencing, because for some reason Gomez takes a lot of pride in fencing, and he like challenges a lot of people to fence, but he also sucks at it. Then at the end I have a bull, because he talks a lot, like weirdly a lot about like bulls and like bullfighters. So for that I put the bull to kind of show like his strength, as like he is like kind of like the bull of the family, but also bullfighter, and he kind of sees himself as like that hero as well.
For Fesrer, I put the moon, of course. That's the love of his life. I put a heart because a consistent theme is he's all about love, you know?
Let's not talk about anything else but love.
Yeah, of course. He wants people to find love, the love that he himself has. And the last one is that face, you know? Because to be honest, that's just how he makes people feel sometimes, when they really shouldn't be.
Bald people, man.
Yeah,
Scary.
You just lost all the bald viewers.
No, that's
No, bro.
All bald
no.
people, come watch the
No, I'm gonna be bald, so come on. I'm showing solidarity with you guys.
Solidarity.
Wow, the would you rather.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Okay, would you rather have to perform with like a messy outfit or perform with messy hair?
Well, I'm not gonna have any hair, so I feel like a messy outfit because that fit his character, you know.
Going into the show, I think it'd be easier to do messy hair, because towards the middle of the show into Act 2, things go crazy, and I feel like his hair would be disheveled, so I could hide it there.
I think messy hair would be easier because I'm very sensitive about my clothing. So if I'm uncomfortable in my clothing, I will lash out and I will get really upset and I won't be able to perform how I want to.
I'm gonna have to go the complete opposite with you. The exact same reason. If I feel my hair is like, if it feels weird, I'm gonna cry. My clothes, I mean, it could fit with my character, just kind of being like, you know, out there, kind of stick it to their parents type thing.
Would you rather have Wednesday's skill with crossbows or Gomez's flair for sword fighting?
Bro.
Flair for sword fighting.
Who wants to be good with some dumb bow thingy?
I respect the decision. But you gotta be able to like get up and close with your, like that's what bullfighting is.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, big thing that can come and kill me, come right here, and then you like dodge out of the way. It's like the OG Matrix.
Yeah.
I was gonna say crossbow because if I'm gonna fight and there's two weapons, a sword and a crossbow, and I get first pick, I'm taking the crossbow, bro.
Crossbow is one shot.
I know, that's why.
Bro, but
Just get good aim. What do you think, MJ? Crossbow or katana?
I think crossbow because I feel like a sword is too much of an extension. Like it's easy to lose control of it. Bow and arrow is very tight and close. I feel like it's more convenient.
Agree to disagree.
Would you rather be able to speak to the dead or have them help?
To the dead. Psh, I need a little tiny servant. You know, it's perfect.
Oh, honestly, I changed my mind. I want that because sometimes I'll be laying in bed, right, and I'll be like, man, I really want something right now, but I don't want to get up. I can just be like, thing, come bring me this thing. And you don't even have to pay her or anything. He just does it for you.
Easy.
Hands.
No,
thing.
Thing.
It is the cousin.
I want thing.
Thing.
MJ?
I would talk to the dead.
Seeing a split.
Haters.
I'm seeing a split within the
Yeah.
right here.
Final question. What would you tell the audience to persuade them to watch the show?
Please.
I will give you money if you come to the show.
It's fun, music's fun, a lot of dancing. It's the Addams family. I get to say the Pugster.
You get to see me in a 1920s swim dress and
Bald.
and sing about the moon while I'm bald.
I'm
It's up in the air. It's up in the air.
going to jump off of a table.
Okay, that definitely.
Is that your convincing statement?
No, that's just the thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's really funny. It's a really funny show with a lot of like funny, like not corny jokes. It's a really good, funny theater production with some good messages in there too, and a lot of fun songs.
It's a good, I guess you could say, recap of the past two shows we've done. And I feel like the Addams Family is a really good mix of both because you still get the new thing with the more Latin feel, but you still have your Broadway musical theater songs. And then you also have a few contemporary songs.
Come watch the show!
At 6:30 p.m.
At the Performing Arts Center at Rico High School.
April 4th, 5th, and 6th. Bye! Bye, bye, bye!